Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is The Final Anomaly, and today we are getting in the XYZ Cup. And real quick, y'all, just a disclaimer, because lately I've been reading in the comments, people are asking why this card, why this card. Y'all, I could just build the most optimal decks like Kashtira and Pearly, and that's just not me. I think it's unfun, especially when you're going to go into an event where everyone's using the same overpowered deck that the event's pretty much is designed for, y'all. So I could easily go use Pearly, I could easily use Kashtira. But what would be the point of making a video if I just say, go use Kashtira? Like, I think that's a no-brainer. So anyways, what I want to do is I want to take the decks that I think are fun, yet still viable, and then have, you know, a wild card or two. But let's go ahead and go into the replays, and then we'll talk about the deck. Alright, so for the first match, I actually really enjoyed this match, y'all. And this is one of the reasons why I don't feel bad for my opponent, especially if I get max seed. I could see why so many people turn into floodgates. When people use max seed, oh my goodness, just here it goes, guys. One of the most broken cards in the game. Yet, power sink stone or skill drain, or there can be only one, is the issue. Not max seed. Anyways, all right. So he just passed turn. He must have opened nothing but hand traps. Which is fine by me. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we do activate this here. We're going to go ahead, and he activated Max C, so we were going to play into it, especially with Power Sink Stone. We went ahead and did this, but we were going to do this so that we could draw into a card, and we just so happened to draw into one of the most broken cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspector Border. Now this here secures game. There's no hand traps that are going to be played. There's no Nibiru, which I don't know if Nibiru is banned for this event. I highly doubt it if Maxi and Ash are there. But anyways, we go ahead and do this just to go for game. So Inspector Border, y'all, with the Horus cards are pretty dang crazy. We go ahead and do this, and we just go for game, y'all. It's that easy. He's not even able to activate any hand traps because of Inspector Border. I love it. I love it. And you know what? That's what he gets for maxing me. I can say so many bad things about Maxi. I'm just GG's to the opponent. All right, for the next match, we're also going second. So we did lose the coin toss here. Luckily, we do have Ash Blossoms. We do have the Power Sink Stone, and then we have King Sarcophagus. The nice thing here is that even if we just pass turn, Power Sink Stone can go hard because it also activates off of our own effects. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and play Sarcophagus. He does get to destroy it. He does get the one of Runic card. We set Mistake, and then we set Power Sink Stone. And I'm feeling pretty good. So they just set and pass. So it looks like we're going up against some kind of runic deck. We go ahead and draw the Imseti. We activate the Imseti here. Of course, we send this. They do have the Maxi. Luckily, we do have the Ash Blossom, though. Again, Maxi, y'all, so consistent in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's a little too consistent, if you ask me. He's got over a 40-card deck, too, and it still was in his hand. Anyways, we go ahead and draw this. We go ahead and activate this, and then we start bringing out our monsters. He does activate this. He's able to destroy the Imseti, which is fine. We activate the Black Flame Deity. We special summon him, destroying his monster, which I think is a Ash Blossom. Go ahead and activate this, and then we're able to just attack here. Now, we can't go for game, but I do feel good because we have Power Sink Stone. We have an Ash Blossom, and we have Mistake. Here, we're going to go ahead and do this just to have a negate on the board. Of course, he's playing Runic, so we want to be able to negate spells. That's just to protect the King Sarcophagus. He does activate this. We don't destroy. He does activate the Raigeki. Now, I do negate the Raigeki. Obviously, we have to. Because if not, then the monster just goes to the grave. We go ahead and get that. We absorb it. That doesn't get to go through. And then he surrenders because Runic is something else, y'all. All right, and finally, we have a match where we get to go first. We're going up against Doctor. Anyways, y'all, we have a pretty nuts hand. This hand is nuts because all we got to do is play Inspector Border. Guess what? Maxi is shut off. Ash Blossom is shut off. Effect Veiler, whatever other hand traps. I don't know all the hand traps that are available or not available in this event, but they're all shut off now. So anyways, we go ahead and send this. We send the Imseti. We go ahead and bring them out. We have Power Sink Stone, which makes me feel unstoppable. And we're sitting pretty good here, y'all. We are actually sitting pretty good. The only thing, of course, we're scared of is like a Raigeki here. So anyways, they do activate the Raigeki. And here, I don't know what kept us safe. What kept us safe from being... If another card you control is filled by opponent's card effect while this card is in your monster zone. I don't know what kept us safe. Does anybody know what kept my monster safe? Oh, okay. I did not know that, y'all. The secret effect of the sarcophagus. If they're not targeted, then they're not destroyed. I didn't know that that effect was there. Did y'all? Let me know in the comment section. Y'all, I didn't know. I was just wondering the whole time. Anyways, we go ahead and activate this. And he just surrenders because he knows that's GG's. Too strong, baby. Horus too strong. Alrighty. And again, we lose the coin toss. We were losing a lot of coin tosses in the event, y'all. But it didn't matter because we definitely had going second cards. And we definitely had some gas. Anyways, he plays this. He gets to draw a card. And then he just passes turn. My guess is he opened into a bunch of hand traps. And so we draw Soul Crossing. We're going to go ahead and go with the Pot of Prosperity. Now, here I messed up. Honestly, oh, no, this is fine. This actually works. We're able to now search here. I believe we're going to get the Imseti. And I think I did that without actually realizing that I won't be able to draw an additional card with Imseti's effect. So that's the only bad thing here is that because I used the pot, I won't be able to draw that additional card, which kind of sucks. Then we go ahead and use the Sarcophagus. They activate the Maxi. Of course, we're going to go ahead and Ash the Maxi. And now I think we might be able to go for game here. I'm not sure. Or I may have missed out on going for game due to certain cards. So anyways, that was Ash. We're going to go ahead and special summon Imseti. We're going to activate this. We're going to send the other Sarcophagus. We're going to go ahead and do this, sending the Maxi. We plan on going for game, but I did mess this up because I think I felt the toggle was what was going on. Yeah, he did have toggle, so it was the imperm. So unfortunately, we can't go for game now. And then we can't go Coach King either because we conducted the battle phase. So, I wish he would have activated that before the battle phase, because then I would have just gone into Coach King and then drawn 3 cards. But in this case, we're still going to have a spell negate. We're going to set the mistake, which I think we're going to be sitting pretty good. If y'all don't know what mistake does, y'all, neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand. It's pretty much Thunder Dragon, Colossus, without the Thunder Dragon. Anyways, that's GG's because we're just too strong, baby. For this one, again, we're going second. It seems to be the theme, y'all, going second, but we're drawing going second cards, and we have the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode here. Anyways, they activate this to be able to search 2 dragons. We don't want them to do that. We're going to go ahead and Ash that just because I figure, you know what, I don't want them to get 2 cards in their hand or be able to choose. So we go ahead and Ash that. To me, it was worth it, and it turned out that it worked out. They go ahead and just set a card. We're going to go ahead and draw. We draw Pot of Extravagance here. So we go ahead and activate the Pot of Extravagance. That way we get to draw 2 cards here. And I'm feeling really good just because of the fact that we have Inspector Border. Now here again, I mess up, y'all. The pot is not going to give us the additional draw. So we do miss out on a draw there because of the pot, which is fine. It is what it is. Go ahead and do this. So pretty much that was kind of pointless. We go ahead and bring back Happy. We bring back the Imseti. We activate this, sending the Maxi. We go ahead and do this to be able to get out the Dimotep. And we pretty much have enough for game here at this point. We go ahead and do this just in case he's able to somehow stop us. And then, guys, we're not worried about hand traps because of the Inspector Border. GG's. I'm loving the Imseti Inspector Border combo kind of deal here because then you worry about no hand traps. And here we do get to go first, finally, again. We have a pretty decent hand. Now, Ash Blossom can cook here, but we do have a King Sarcophagus, so we're still able to get stuff out. We go ahead and do this. We send the mistake. We go ahead and get the King Sarcophagus. We go ahead and get Demotep. We draw into Demotep. We go ahead and activate this, sending Demotep. They go ahead and activate the Ghost Org, which would normally hurt, but we do have a second King Sarcophagus. At this point, he's probably doing what I do. Of course he had a second King Sarcophagus. Anyways, we go ahead and special summon Demotep. We special summon Imseti. We activate this, sending the Imseti, sending, I don't know how to say his name. We go ahead and bring him out. And then we're going to go into Coach King here. We're hoping to get, like, Skill Drain. Of course, we're hoping to draw into our Floodgates. We do get Water of the Imperial Tomb, which is extremely powerful here because we do want to search our deity, the Black Flame Dragon, but I think we forget to do that. We get the Canopus Protector, which is freaking amazing, super good. Go ahead and set those 2, and then we just pass. We forgot to activate this, but we also want to get the Ash. We want to keep the Ash Blossom. So Mistake is really good, and they just pass. It looks like they don't have anything, or who knows what's going on here. Anyways, we go into Obelisk the Tormentor, which is freaking awesome. We bring out Imseti. We bring out Dimotep. We go ahead and go into Photon Lord. Go ahead and bring this out. And then we just go into the battle phase here. Go ahead and attack, and I believe that's GG's. That is, in fact, GG's. GG's to the opponent, y'all. Easy. And for this match, we are going first. I think this is probably my favorite match, only because we get to go into certain plays. We're going to go ahead and go Pot of Extravagance first. Go ahead and just send those. We do end up getting Dimension Shifter. So, luckily we did draw into the Skill Drain, which I'm okay with that. I'm happy with just skill drain on face down. They go ahead and we're facing off against Exorcister, and this skill drain is about to go ham. So they activate this, we activate the skill drain, shutting them off, and that's pretty much it. I think, no, I thought they were gonna try to go into Zeus. Anyway, the skill drain went ham here. You know what? We got shifted, y'all. Like, for you to say, oh, skill drain, we just got shifted. Anyways, we go ahead and use Imseti, we send that, we go ahead and get the other sarcophagus, we go ahead and do power sync stone, we kaiju them, use the sarcophagus to be able to do all of this. We're gonna go ahead and bring out our monsters, and I think here we probably could have gone for game, but I think I messed up. I think I end up linking, or not linking, no I don't. Oh yeah, that was the mistake, is the fact that this monster was gonna be at 0 because of skill drain, so I couldn't go for game here, unfortunately. We were just short of game for skill drain. Now here, before y'all question or wonder why I did this, if they're negated, that's if they're able to out the skill drain. So at this point, they either, and this is because a lot of people are playing Lightning Storm or Harpy Feather Duster, and Harpy Feather Duster surprisingly has been seen a lot. So if they're able to out my back row, we still have an effect negate and a spell negate. Or if they out both monsters, we still have our back row. So that's specifically why I did that. Even though they're negated, in case they can out the skill drain, we have some line of defense. Anyways, what do they have? They actually have the Lightning Storm. So we go ahead and activate this. They're able to destroy our monsters, which, keep in mind, you know, at this point, they could have chose the back row, but they thought that it was more beneficial to out the monster and effect negate, this monster effect negate and the spell and trap negate, or I don't know if it's a spell or spell and trap, than the actual monsters themselves. So I put them in a position where they had to make a choice, and so they chose wrong. I think either choice would have hurt them. Anyways, they're activating this, which now gives me a Canopus Protector, and this is just it's futile. We just have too much resources here. And I think we draw into Obelisk, which we finally get to play. Yes, we do. So you know we're going to pop off here. We tribute summon Obelisk the Tormentor. Go ahead and bring back these cards just in case they have some kind of back row that can hurt us. And that's it, guys. GG's. We're going to end with Obelisk animation cooking. Look at that. So freaking cool. I love it. I love this deck for the event. It's just easy gems, y'all. Easy wins. And we do go into some Exceed plays. We have some Exceed monsters we can go into, but Obelisk, I mean, just finishing off the matches, y'all, with Obelisk is just so awesome. So here is the deck list. Of course, we got to do triple Maxi, triple Ash. The Maxi because you have to play it. Everybody else is playing it. The triple Ash because of Maxi. The Inspector border just so strong with Horus. Yeah, I know, a little bit cringe, but y'all, let's go. And then it's the shiny one. Anyways, we're also doing the Lava Golem, just one Kaiju. I don't want to draw into all of them. 3 Imseti, of course, because that's going to be the main play. The one Demotef because he is a brick. The one Happy because he is a brick. And the one, however you say that, because he is a brick. Horus, the Black Flame Deity. A lot of people think this card is not that good. It is actually super good, especially with the field spell. Of course, we are playing some bricks here. Obelisk, Slifer, the Winged Dragon of Ra. We do have the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode, of course, if you're going second. Also, bring out your Winged Dragon of Ra. We are doing the Foolish Burial Goods. That's mainly just to send the Soul Energy max at one point, maybe to thin down the deck. That's so we can search Obelisk the Tormentor. Pot of Extravagance, of course, for the draws. Pot of Prosperity, because the extra deck isn't that necessary. 3 Balls of the Imperial Tomb, of course, to be able to search your Imseti or to search Horus the Black Flame Deity. 3 King Sarcophagus. 3 Soul Crossings. That's, of course, for your God cards. The 1 Soul Energy Max to search the Obelisk. Skill Drain, Power Sync Stone, because we do want some Floodgates mistakes so that they can't search their deck. Just at 2, and then 1 Canopus Protector. I did have this at 2 at one point, but I was drawing it too many times. For the extra deck, y'all, Neo Galaxy Ice Photon, of course, very powerful, and you can bring it out because of your level 8s. Coach King, we have that at 3 because sometimes we do want to keep a Coach King if we do end up sending it or banishing it with our pots. This is just a random card, I put for the pots. This one is not random. We do use it or want to use it. This one's also not random, which is the Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon, number 38 Hope Harbinger, and number 90 Galaxy Eyes. Then we also have the number 97. Never went into it. It just kind of added it. Gigantic Charpian Sargus, again, just there for fodder. You can add whatever you want to the extra deck, y'all. A lot of these cards are just there for fodder. And then DDD Super Doom King. Again, these are all just there for fodder, y'all. But that's pretty much the deck there. Now, is it the most consistent? Probably not. Is it extremely fun? It is extremely fun, y'all. Very cool to get the God cards out. Very powerful, too. I mean, I just steamrolled through the event. We are level 16. I think it didn't take anything off of my previous rank matches because I'm just Diamond 5. I haven't even grind rank yet, y'all. We got the gems. We just have these last few gems to get, which I'll probably do later on today. Super fun deck, very powerful. We won a lot more than we lost, and I think it's just really cool. It's really good. Some of the I think the wild cards are probably the god cards. Of course, we do have the Mistake, which could be kind of a wild card. And then the soul crossings, but it's still really cool, guys. Really fun. Again, if you guys want top tier, go to masterduelmeta.com. Go watch somebody showing. Go watch 4 or 5 different YouTube channels showing you the same exact cash tier, same exact pearly deck that everyone else is playing. If you want to play top tier, if you want to play something a little more fun, something a little more interesting, and these events, y'all, is when you're allowed to do that. If you guys are hardcore rank grind players, you're obviously going to be using what's top tier, and if not, you're like me or Shadow or some of the people in the community that want to play what they like to have fun and they struggle a little bit. But if you're wanting to play what's top tier, y'all, this is just not going to be the deck. Anyways, y'all, really appreciate you guys tuning in, watching this long. If you guys liked the video, please hit it with a like. If you disliked it, guys, hit it with a dislike. Let me know so that I change my ways. Let me know in the comment section, y'all, if there's something that I could do to improve these videos. If you like the deck, any input, what are y'all using? I'm curious to know what you guys are using. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitch. Love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.